fantastic.
God have mercy upon
Now,
us.
in case you are wondering what happened here, I'm here to explain to you. You know, I'm an explainer.
You be mumu.
People will say, "Ah, Mr. Fantastic, were you there?" Yes, I was there. After I drink my akbateshi, I'm always there. See, you can go to CNN, go to BBC, go to Al Jazeera. You will not get the complete story. Here, you will get the complete story. Story. Haditi Njo. This story happened in Sinaloa, in Mexico. This story will further highlight the fact that it is not a man's word. If we think it's a man's word, then we as men, Wanaume, we are more naive than anything. It is women that own this world, and we just live in it to be their toy. So this story happened in Sinaloa, in Mexico. This lady, her name is Adriana. You see, will you get the name in CNN? You will not get the name. This young man, his name is Jose Alejandro. So Adriana is a very pretty lady. You know, one of those very pretty girls that are cheerleaders in college. Very, very pretty. Jose Alejandro is one of those guys, you know, normal guys that don't believe that he can get this kind of girl that is out of his league. So when he managed to get Adriana, hey, he worship her like Mami Water. In fact, she holds his remote control. All she has to do is press. Pim, he will jump. Sit, pim, he will sit. Run, pim, he will run. Baby.
Oh, mumu not too much.
So when Adriana came to Alejandro to say, "Baby, I am pregnant," it was time to do the scan to know the gender of the baby. So she went to do the scan in a lab called Picosito Laboratories. It's somewhere around that roundabout in Sinaloa. You see all these details I'm giving you? If you go anywhere, you will not get it. Oh. Go to CNN, go to Al Jazeera, you can never get it. That is why you are here. To do the scan. She came back, she told Jose, "I will not tell you the gender of your baby. Before you know the gender of your baby, we must do a grand gender reveal." She brought lists of what they need to do. When Jose looked at it, that was his 5 months salary. My brother didn't know what to do. He was confused. He now told the baby, "I cannot afford this aeroplane, this one, that one." She told him that if you don't do all this thing, I am going to walk away from you. In fact, don't come near me. You are not going to touch my uke. Keep your umboro to yourself. Keep your unjulu to yourself. There is no more ungono for you. And I'm going to walk away. Jose was scared that he doesn't want to lose Adriana. That is how he went to Scotia Bank in Mexico to go and collect loan. He puts the house his father willed to him as collateral to collect this loan. He told them that this loan is for a business, a farming business he wants to do in Sinaloa. So they gave him the loan. They didn't know that he's being controlled by remote control. So on the said day, Jose went to hire a pilot, a 32-year-old pilot called Luis Angel. That one carried Tinkan plane. The plane is already Tinkan. But that one need to put food on his family's table. On the day of the reveal, as Angel flew the plane over them, something went wrong, the wing break. Kufa. Alejandro wanted to run. That one held him back, said, "No, let's finish this gender reveal." You can see now, from this video you saw online, when you went to CNN, did they tell you the gender of Mtoto, the baby? Did they tell you the gender of Mtoto, the baby? Did they tell you the gender? Do you know if the baby is Kijana, as they say in Chui, Oba Berima, or if it's a girl, Imsichana, or Obaba, or if the gender is they or them, or if it's genderless, fluidless? I don't know the one this new generation call this thing now. You know, every day we wake up, there's a new gender, genderless, fluidless. Is that how they call it? I will tell you. It turns out the baby is a girl, Msichana, Obaba. The whole point of this story that I've told you is that women, wanawake, they do too much. Too much. What will happen if you just call the family and say, this the baby is a boy, oh, the baby is a girl, oh, the baby is Mchana, oh, the baby is Kijana? No! You have to rent plane. Finish your husband's money. So when it's time for baby ceremony, where will he go? He will go to IMF to collect loan to do baby ceremony. But as a man, there are many things women do that you don't agree with. But if you want peace, unless you don't want peace in your life, if you want peace and you want uke, you want ngono, you want to put your mjulo in that uke, your mboro, you must comply. You can do gra. Oh, I'm the man of the house, and the man, they know how to bend you. They know, these daughters of Eve, they know how to bend you. Many things they do, we don't care for it, but we follow because we want peace. If we don't do, there will be no peace. You see now, the pilot now lost his life for what does not concern him. They carry him go where he does not know for what does not concern him. Just tell the family the gender of the child. You say no, you want to fly aeroplane. Maybe when it's time for baby ceremony, you will go and rent B-52 Stratofortress from the United States Army to fly over. You just do too much. Thank you, my people. So you have heard the story. So now you can go and tell people that you know the real story. If you tell them the story, they give you slap. Don't mention my name. Yeah, it's not from me you hear story.
Will you keep quiet?
You did not hear it from me. Don't mention my name. You go and tell people that Akpeteshi story, that you heard it from Mr. Fantastic. You did not hear it from me. Hi! You, where are you going? You have finished watching one. You have not watched the other videos. Oh yeah, you see this one here. This one is to watch my other videos. This one is to watch the last video I posted. And this one is to subscribe. Oh yeah, quickly. Don't go anywhere.